All right, so I'm going to be working on my mom's car here. We're going to be doing the oil change, tire rotation, map sensor cleaner, throttle body cleaning, and intake cleaning. And did I say engine air filter and cabin filter also. We got all the goods right here. We got the oil, we got the engine filter, the cabin filter, the oil filter, some basic maintenance. Then we got a fuel tank treatment right here, but you want to do this once you're out of gas pretty much and you need to fill up. There's the intake cleaner, and we're going to be cleaning the map sensor and the throttle body with this right here. Alright, let's get started. Just like that. Air filter is looking pretty good. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Alright. The air filter. Just like that. The throttle body's got 8mm, a 10. Alright, so we're going to take that off. Put that aside. You know what? We're going to disconnect the battery real quick since we're going to be taking sensors off. Alright, got the throttle body here. I'm not going to completely disconnect it because I don't need to, so just going to clean it really good. Soak that really good. You want to clean your throttle body every 25,000 miles or 20,000 miles. Because if you don't and you let it just get dirty, it will choke your airflow to your engine. And then whenever you're setting at like a red light or a stop sign, since the airflow is getting choked, your engine won't be spinning fast enough. So therefore your alternator won't spin fast enough. And therefore the generator, your alternator is not going to be putting out enough voltage to keep your battery alive, and your car's just going to drain your battery, and then you're going to stall out at a red light. Alright, this little one holds this bracket on. Which is crazy. So we're going to take this sensor off and clean it really good. This is the map sensor. Or the mass flow sensor. Mass airflow sensor. Mass airflow pressure sensor. So this thing gets dirty over time, so just gotta clean it really good. Ratcheting screwdriver. Gotta love it. Snap on. Here it is. Electrical cleaner. Oh no, I'm almost out. Alright, now we're going to clean the battery posts. Looking good. Looking good. Alright. So next up is let's see, cabin air filter. Knock out all the easy stuff. Alright, cabin air filter going in. Oh, got the door locked. This sound good. Cabin air filters are always down in here, down inside the glove box. There you go. It's a little dirty. Gotta have fresh air whenever you're breathing in here, so. Ruh-roh. All her goodies are back in there. All right. Coolant level a little low. I don't think I have any coolant of her vehicle here. Nope. Alright, well, time for the oil change. Alright, there we go. Taking the oil filter off. See that? Like I took it off by hand. I wonder why. Maybe because I'm the one that put it on there and not some over fucking compensated strong fucking Lube Tech guy. You know those Lube Tech guys, their fucking strength is crazy when it comes to oil filters. Gotta use a 6-foot pry bar. Alright, the oil is now done being drained. We got a new crush washer for the drain plug. You always want to switch this washer out on the drain plug with a brand new one. Alright. Just gonna feel up in there. Alright, got it in there. And you always want to wait 15 minutes for the drain, for all the oil to drain out. So if you go to like a oil change place and they're like, oh, we can do your oil in less than 15 minutes, they're not doing it right. I gotta make sure the old oil filter gasket is not on there, and it's not. That's good. Just spin this new filter on, just like that. Hand tighten. Time for the tire rotation. Alright. So what do we got? It's like 21s. 22, 21. That's it. That's the money. No nails. I like it. Alright, so now we gotta use the fun tool wherever it shall be. Oh, here we go. Gotta torque down the lug nuts at say 100 pounds, 100 foot-pounds. Zero that out. Alright, now we just gotta add the oil. Alright. This is gonna take all 5 quarts. Just turn her on. Make sure nothing's leaking. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot the intake cleaner. We gotta do that. Just make sure the oil is at the perfect level. Alright, so we're going to do the intake cleaner. Usually I'd take the brake booster off and squirt it in there, but I don't feel like taking all that shit off right there. So we're just going to go through the intake. So I'm just going to pop this off. Like that. Perfect. And then I just need to rev the engine while I squirt it in there. So I'm going to use this to push the gas pedal down. Just need a little bit of rev. Yeah. Perfect. Like almost 3,000 RPMs. Perfect. Alright, here we go. It's done. There we go. There we go. Got all that smoke up out of there. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. Alright, time to go take it for a test drive. Dude, a whole bunch of smoke just like flew out of the tailpipe. People are gonna be like, what the fuck? Alright. Got my mom's car. Perfect. Good to go. Don't want to overfill that. Would not be fun. Would not be fun. I gotta throw away all that stuff. All right, finished. Cool.